In the forgotten forest of a nameless village in Japan, the archpriestess of the Hand Clan, a deadly ninja organization and the current iteration of a pseudo-religious cabal that worships the demon known as the Beast, delivers a chilling speech. She speaks of how there were once many gods, but then came the beasts who defiled everything the gods had made. They introduced violence and murder, the highest form of human expression. None have celebrated this gift more than us, the ninja of the hand, she declares, yet our clan remains incomplete. For many years, they have searched for their messiah, the one true fist of the beast. Recently, they thought they found their mass-murdering savior in Frank Castle. But they were wrong. The priestess has gathered some of the most vicious and wanted killers from across the globe, but they are not here to kill, they are here to be killed. Their blood is the sacrifice needed to awaken the ultimate weapon, a creature fueled by restless souls, a beast whose very footsteps bring destruction, whose breath makes the earth tremble. Rise, king of the killers and monsters, Godzilla. Days later, chaos erupts in Tokyo. People run in terror as Godzilla rampages through the city. The priestess rejoices. Everyone believed Godzilla died in Yokohama 20 years ago. His body burned, but his heart still beat. Now, resurrected with fresh blood, he's more powerful than ever. We see Godzilla completely destroying the city, his fury unmatched. The skies are clear one moment, then suddenly, a hurricane descends. The god of thunder, Thor, arrives, smashing Godzilla's teeth out with Mjolnir. Thor looks into the monster's cold, soulless eyes and realizes that reason is useless against such a creature. They clash in a brutal battle. Thor summons the storms of Midgard, lifting Godzilla high into the sky. That day, Godzilla fought a god over Tokyo. From the summit of Mount Fuji to the Arctic shores, the heavens howl with their battle, the immortal monster against the unstoppable Asgardian. Mjolnir tears holes through Godzilla's flesh, yet the beast is stronger than ever, stronger than when he defeated Mothra and King Ghidorah. He has truly become a beast from hell. At last, Thor calls upon the icy winds of Jotunheim, the land of the frost giants, and completely freezes Godzilla solid. Weeks later, Godzilla still stands encased in ice in the center of Tokyo. The Japanese self-defense forces guard the massive statue day and night. Scientists argue that the creature should be studied, while protesters demand its total extermination. Thor even offers to hurl Godzilla into the sun, but no decision has been made. In the midst of this political deadlock, the archpriestess of the Hand Clan strikes again. She murders the guards and approaches the frozen titan. She's been researching Thor, a god who defeated the world serpent, crushed Malekith the Dark Elf to end the War of the Realms, battled Thanos, felled the elder god Theranos, and even stopped the unstoppable Mangog. Yet there was one being even Thor feared, Gorr the God Butcher. The priestess has obtained the last surviving fragment of All Black, the Necrosword, the same weapon that fueled Gorr's millennia-long killing spree against gods. She offers this cursed blade to Godzilla. In the next scene, Thor returns from battling trolls and calls for Sif to open the Bifrost, but there is no response. As he searches the stars, he finds Sif drifting in space, clinging to her final breath. Thor pleads, "Who did this?" With her dying words, Sif whispers that he came without warning. No one could stop him. And then she dies in Thor's arms. Thor looks up and sees Asgard burning. Godzilla the God Butcher has arrived. The gods of Asgard were dead, and All-Father Thor's fury shook the cosmos. Thor himself crashed into Godzilla, tearing through realms as their clash raged through the branches of Yggdrasil, the world tree. But Godzilla's necro-breath burned the very heavens. His size now rivaled that of frost giants and titans as he crushed the god of thunder in his massive hand. Godzilla was no longer just a beast, he was the bringer of Ragnarok, the end of all gods. Thor summoned storms from every corner of creation. The 9 realms answered his call as he forged a hurricane the size of a galaxy. At its heart stood Godzilla. In a desperate final move, Thor flew straight into Godzilla's mouth and shattered his jaws from within. Thor focused every ounce of divine thunder, channeling it through his body for one ultimate strike. He knew this would kill them both. In the end, the High Priestess of the Hand felt Godzilla's death. She vanished, never to be seen again. In Valhalla, the halls echoed with songs of Thor's bravery. And in Hell, the land of the dead, 2 new warriors arrived, locked in eternal combat. Every dawn, the battle begins anew. But Ragnarok is not an end. It's a beginning. A beginning for new gods, new life, and new creation. Now, let's talk about this comic. In Hulk vs. Godzilla, Godzilla mutated by absorbing Hulk's gamma blood, but here, the all-black Necrosword twist was completely unexpected. The fight escalated from Earth to the heavens and across the galaxy spanning 9 realms. The integration of Godzilla and the myth of Ragnarok was flawless. But what do you think? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to check out my other videos like Hulk vs. Godzilla and Galactus vs. Ultraman. See you in the next one.